Hey. You don't want no smoke, this I think you'll see. Hold on, cause it's about to be non-stop. Why this shit? I don't know what they mad for. Homie, go ask him, it's probably my fault, right? I'm the bad guy, well that's a damn lie. It's the real Mike B. I'm in the cut, pulling strings from a landline. Who want what? I came in a little late, and that's my thing. Better late than never made her bang. Up at the price, and now they don't want to do a thing. Shifting to high gear in spring, this is not a fling. Paying a pie pipe with a pack of pickled peppers. Yeah, I'm independent. Get the stepping. Haters checking, wish it rating. Get the message on the blessings we don't have all day. Industry don't have a thing on me. You don't want no smoke, this I think you'll see. Hold on, cause it's about to be non-stop while you dishing it out. I said, you don't want no smoke, this I think you'll see. Hold on, cause it's about to be non-stop while you dishing it out.
Number 2 with a bullet, I'm shooting my shit. Pollute when I spit, don't ever go confusing my shit. Yeah, I'm nice. I'm like grandma on your birthday, but this gon' be your worst day. What might be, I'm worthy to take your top off like Xavier. I'm number 1 chief, flying through like fiber, so don't you dial up beef. Stay underneath, cause that's my decision. I'm like Leonardo, the world ain't ready for my vision. Which one? Pick one. Small knife, big gun, big knife, small gun. Won't matter when we all done, you'll lose it in the long run. Marathon unfinished, put a number on your chest, let you rub it on your chest. Man, he puts the lotion on his skin. I'm silencing you lambs, everybody got a plan, so they punched in a yap. Now who fucking with Cap? What I spit is a gift, guess that's why it comes raps.
You don't want no smoke, this I think you'll see. Hold on, cause it's about to be non-stop while you dishing it out. I said, you don't want no smoke, this I think you'll see. Hold on, cause it's about to be non-stop while you dishing it out. I couldn't stop if I wanted to. Got a crippling case of shaking the legs. Survive's what I'm gonna do. Shine right in front of you. Shake a vigorous hate that's in the way. Then we'll dine on a blunt or two. Not crimping the pot pie. I'm rolling the thing up. Keep dodging the flat line for now and it's mad tough. And nothing but bad luck. I'm rolling an ounce up the toe. The big mad, no smoke. Hip hop, anonymous. Popped the bottle and popped out like Pontius. Whole time they wanted this whole thing to crumble. I don't think they thought that this year we'd bubble up. Whoa, now the pancakes and syrup on them. Whole lot of hating away for powdered sugar on them. I don't think they understand. That's why I'm praying for them. Rub that bullshit on your chest is what it's there for. You don't want no smoke, this I think you'll see. Hold on, cause it's about to be non-stop while you dishing it out. I said, you don't want no smoke, this I think you'll see. Hold on, cause it's about to be non-stop while you dishing it out.
Whoa. Hold up. You sound like you upset right now. You sound like you're getting a little sensitive or something. Maybe even thinking about doing something. That's cool. You do you. But don't say we didn't warn you. The real Mike B. Cap the wise guy. Yes, sir. Don't forget who said it. We out.
Hey, oh. There we go. What's up, Cat?
I got my lock in. Yay! I'm on timeout.
Yeah.
What up?
You're never...
Yo, what it do?
Can you hear me okay?
Hump day? No, sir. I can't at all.
You really?
Of course I do.
Okay.
How would I
Listen.
respond? Can you hear me now?
You never know.
Good.
You never know today's day and age.
This is true.
Oh.
I read lips.
Man, how was your... You said I read good. How was your week?
Oh, yeah. Can't complain. You know. So far, so good. Just living it
Right.
up. How about you? Anything fun happening this week for you? Just regular shit?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't remember, bro.
It's not a trick question, I promise.
No, I got you. I don't remember a whole lot. It's just pretty,
I think so. It was anymore now.
The last 2 weeks have just been pretty regular, I guess, if you want to say that.
Routine life. Now you good.
I am really phlegmy, man. Like I suffer from what they call post nasal drip. Like my mucus don't drain, like it's from the head injury and stuff. I don't know, but I've been dealing with it for a long time. So,
No doubt.
yeah, there we go. Did I upgrade? No, it's still the same. I had it.
One let me add channels. It says something about the host. That's what it says.
What do you mean?
Hold on, let's see. It's not add channels to the event. Host does not have access to pairs. I don't even know what pairs is, but like normally, so we can simulcast on. I always do that. Are you able to go live on your side with like your normal shit?
I can only go to Facebook and YouTube.
Right. Normally I could do, that's what I'm saying. Normally I could do too.
Oh.
It's queer, no.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Proper or something. Maybe let me try that. Hold up. No.
Are you signed in? Because you probably got to sign in.
No, it shows I'm signed in. Like I said, I never had this before. Let me refresh and come back. Maybe, I don't know.
If you leave, I'm not letting you back in.
Oh, the ultimatum. Decisions.
The Bourne ultimatum. What was his ultimatum in that movie?
I don't really remember. To be honest, they're not bad movies. I think the Bourne Identity, the first one, I think was the best. I don't really remember the second and third. I know the second and third were good, and then they did that one with Hawkeye that not as good. He's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's just Matt Damon set the bar pretty high.
It was okay, but then there was one after that with Matt Damon in it.
Sure. Oh, another Damon one, yeah. I think it was just called like Matt Bourne or something like that.
Jason Bourne,
sorry. Or maybe Jason Bourne was the one that was the Hawkeye one.
That might have been.
I don't know. You know how it is. If the movie's good, they'll make another, and if it's not good, then it just disappears from our memories.
Yeah. Well, after the second Fast and Furious, like what was their excuse for 25 in the franchise?
What I don't understand is, like, when you watch the Fast and Furious movies, right? Here's a group of guys who are always drinking, hanging out, eat barbecue. None of them, excluding Paul Walker's character, who I just drew to Brian O'Connor, excuse me. So besides O'Connor, none of them have like any type of training as far as like guns and things of that nature. They're all perfect shots. They all never get hit when people shoot back. They all get in fights, fuck people up, never feel no pain or nothing, especially Dom. I mean, Vin Diesel like taking face shots from The Rock, like full power, and he's just like smirking at him and shit. Motherfucker jumped across a highway, launched himself on a car, across the highway, caught a bitch, landed on a windshield, and got up like, sorry, did I hurt the car? Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Like how corny can you be? Like Vin Diesel.
They are entertaining as fuck at the same time.
Listen, Vin Diesel's that dude though. Like I named my first blood son after his character, Dom.
Dom, really?
After
Dom?
Nice. Dominic. After Dominic Toretto. His name's not Dominic Toretto, but like I liked what his character stood for, And that was they're like they weren't that far down in the franchise yet, so I'm allowed to be a critic, man. Everyone's allowed to be have an opinion. I was in a wheelchair for a while, watched a lot of movies. That was my pastime.
All right, we're having some technical difficulties on Jordie's side. He's saying he's getting an error message.
Here, let me
let's see, what is he using?
I put that in the private chat there. You send him a new link if you want.
He's using Safari.
I hope everybody had a great week, is having a great day. If you're not, give it time. It's still early. It's only 7 o'clock here. Cap, what time is it where you are? 6?
See, we 1 hour behind. So pretty much you could tell me what's going on in the future. Because I don't know what's going down at 7, but you're already living it.
I know. Like, it's nuts how that is, right?
Baller.
It's the only reason I want to go to Texas is just so I can experience time travel firsthand.
Shit. That's what I always say. Like, I always wanted to kind of live on the West Coast. That way I saw it. Like, especially when The Sopranos was popping. Because you had like Sunday Night Football and all this other shit. And it was like, look, I can wake up. Football's on at like 10 a.m. Then it's on again around 1. The second wave of games, 1:30. Right? Then the night games are like 5:30. And then you still got like The Sopranos, say at 9 or whatever. And you didn't have to like flip back and forth trying to catch both shows and shit. The same thing with like Monday nights when Raw and football. When I used to like watch wrestling and shit. So I would like switch back between the game, back to ABC, then back to USA for Raw, then back to ABC. And then also got to check in on Nitro every now and again because I wasn't a big WCW guy, but when NWO came out, it was worth watching. Yada, yada, yada. But yeah.
Yeah. I liked, I was WCW on one TV, WWF on the other TV. Shout out to the World Wildlife Foundation. Much love, y'all.
The Worldwide Wrestling Federation. If it was his original name, it was WWWF.
Yeah.
And then they cut that down to just worldwide into one word. And then, of course, the panda won out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, bro, how could you just honestly like stand in a courtroom against a panda and be like, I want your name?
I want your rights.
Really, they should listen for real. They should be suing fucking designer, not Vince McMahon. Okay.
I don't know any words in that song besides Panda, and I probably have about 95% of it memorized.
I think those were the only words in that song.
Yeah.
The other shit is like what do they call it? It's not pig Latin. It was some other shit. It wasn't English. Again, that's my opinion. Don't come with your posse. I'll be all right.
Cancel culture incoming.
You got to be somewhere to get canceled. Why does my hat look like it's fucking crooked? Is it me?
A little bit. It's the eyebrows. Like one side, your eyebrows closer. There you go. Now it's even. Lift that one again. You can do that single eyebrow shit. That's my wife's claim to fame. She always rips on me because I can't do it. I have to be like. She can do that one eyebrow thing. I'm like, there's a movie called Be Cool. If you've never seen it, it's a good watch. It's John Travolta. It's kind of like Get Shorty Part 2. It's got Vince Vaughn in it. It's got Travolta in it. It's got Uma Thurman in it. It's got The Rock in it. So Vince Vaughn and then Christina Milian. Christina Milian is like the talent that they're trying to get. And Travolta's like a former wise guy, moved out to Cali, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, Christina Milian signed to Vince Vaughn, and The Rock is like Vince Vaughn's bodyguard who's gay and wants to become an actor at the same time. So like they kind of play off of it, but they make fun of him because his claim to fame is that he can raise one eyebrow. So like he thinks he's got a talent because he can lift an eyebrow, and I'm like, shit. It's a pretty funny watch. If you like to Get Shorty, it's very similar concept. I mean, it's basically like a part 2 to Get Shorty, but it's not.
Off topic. Can you go to my Facebook and see if it says I'm live and if you're able to click on it? Because like I know it'll let me click on it, but it doesn't give me the option to share it. And when I go to like edit it to make it public, it won't let me make it public. It says only me. So I don't know.
I get it. You're desperate for fans and views.
Well, I mean, a little bit now.
It doesn't say you're live. Like normally at your picture, it'll say is live right now or whatever. I don't see nothing. That's what I was wondering. Something's going on. Hold on. It says it's happening now as far as the event page. Nothing in there. Nothing on your actual page. Nope. Anything.
Yeah, no, it's awkward, isn't it?
How about YouTube? Are we live on the YouTube? Let's see.
Yeah, YouTube live.
Okay. So YouTube seems to be the only one working right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It shows you're live on the tube.
Okay. Well, that's a little
Disheartening?
I just don't understand it. Like, am I doing
Bro,
something wrong?
something had to change here with Restream because like it looks so different. Like it's got a title in the top. It says on air when it never used to say that. And then it's telling me something else. Like the layout's a little different. I don't know if they like changed something or whatever. I'm just wondering. And I wonder if you know. That's a good song, by the way.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kanye, bro.
Who's that?
He's this crazy guy who makes music, really good music at that.
All right, it might be different now. I'm not sure. All right, well, anywho, man,
Enough about us.
we got some things going.
Where is Jordie? We do have a guest coming tonight, for the record. A local yokel out here in the sun by me. And hopefully he'll get his technical difficulties figured out soon and join us. Come play with us. Oh, shit.
Hello?
Return of the Mac. Yes, it is.
What's up with it, man?
What it
Ladies
do?
and gentlemen,
What it do?
Jordie Mac, ladies and gentlemen, I am the real Mike Bates. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
This is my esteemed colleague, Cap the Wise Guy. We have to pretend like we don't know you for the interview. No, I'm just playing, man. How you been? How was your day?
Pretty busy, man. Pretty busy. My bad for being late, bro.
Hey, man. Better late than never.
Yeah, I should let you know when we say like 6 o'clock Central, we mean like white people time.
Ooh.
I forgot to specify that. That's on me. That's on me.
No.
Yeah. Because I'll be on Mexican time, bro.
Mexican. Shit. You would have showed up tomorrow if I didn't message you, wouldn't you?
Hey, for real, bro.
Like, oh, snap. Hey, what's up? Like,
he said 6. I still got like 2 hours, bro. What you stressing?
I'm down the street, dog.
So Jordie, you're a musician, right?
Yes, sir. Artist. I call myself an artist.
Artist, bet. And I just wanted to get this clear. I don't know if you guys saw. Gosh, what's that interviewer's name? Bobby something. Althoff or whatnot. She was doing the interview with that chick, and she called her a musician, and she's like, "Fucks at me," and I do magic or some shit. Yeah, I know you guys saw that video, so I just wanted to clarify: musician, make music, not magic.
Magicians or what?
Yeah. I can do something. I can take my thumb.
What if you're a rapper who makes magic on the mic? You know what I'm saying? You live both worlds, best of both worlds.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, Jay-Z status. Like, what's up?
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, what kind of artist are you? Kind of
music? He's a nude model.
What kind of? If y'all see my artist page, I don't got a shirt on, but
flexing on him.
Nah, but a kind of artist, man. I don't know. I'm a hip hop artist. I say that for sure. You know, I think my style or my music, you know, it's more of a message, you know, and I just speak on different topics, you know. But I mean, to give I guess clarity, I grew up off Tupac, of course. Okay. Scarface. I'm from Texas. You know, that's like one of my favorite artists.
Okay.
You know, the greats, man. So I try to keep my music within the realm of, you know, everyday life, reality, you know. But
so let me ask you this, since you brought up Scarface and Pac. Obviously, you grew up down south, so it's a little different than like where I and Mr. B grew up, because we're both from the Northeast, or Yankees, exactly. as you San Antonians call us. So you'd be surprised. When I first moved down here, like, oh, Yankee boy. At first, I thought it was like offensive. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. It's cool. I fucked with it. But I'm like, I'm not even a Yankee fan. What are you talking about? Just because I'm from New York, you think I like the Yankees? Like, what? and then it started to click. But yeah,
Yeah.
so like, who were your top 5 growing up? Obviously, Face and Pac, I'm assuming, are 1 and 2, not in that order, but 2 of the 5. So like, who else will round it out? Because like, I assume there's some local guys that I hear about all the time. Like, I'll give you an example. When I first did a show out in San Antonio, I went to a show to check it out, and I met up with a promoter. It was over there at on Austin Highway. I can't think of the damn club, but they shut down.
Austin Highway.
It was like, I have a flyer somewhere, but they actually shut that club down. It was small, but it was cool.
It's a comedy club now, bro.
Is that what? Yeah, it switched up.
Yeah,
it was right across
like,
there from right across from the Walmart. It's not Encore. It's Epic Lounge. I think it was called Epic Lounge. So anyway, so they kept telling me about like, oh, you know, I'm like, yeah, I want to get involved in one of these shows and shit. And like, I came out, I linked up with DJ. Shouts out to my guy Sandman. Him and I chopped it up. We chill. He's like, come through, check it out. Like, these guys don't rap like us, because he's more a lyrical dude who kind of floated around and ended up down here. So he was checking it out, and then I was talking to the promoter, and he's like, yeah, we got this Live Ola show. And I'm like, cool, let me get on it. And apparently Live Ola is this huge artist down here. No made his way up to us, and because I've even asked people like locally, like, oh no, Live Ola is that dude. He's that guy. And I'm like, I'm not trying to insult the dude. Like, I've never heard of him in my life. Just like I'm sure I can name artists that you've never heard of in yours. And then it's just, you know, the way it is. So who would be like the rest of the 3 that like guys that you grew up on? Like, I know K Reno's a big one down here. Live Ola's big down here. Obviously Zero. Like, we heard about Zero.
Yeah.
But not to the extent or the love that you guys have. DJ Screw, of course.
Like Live Ola, you know, I grew up definitely off of him and Third Degree. They were, you know, a big group. It was Lil Ken, I believe. He signed with Chameleon later on in his career.
Okay.
Became famous. His name was Famous. But I grew up off of him, Mark Gaboda. Third Degree, they were a collective, a group. Kali. I don't know if I'm sure y'all heard of King Kali.
Yeah, King Kali I've heard of.
I've heard the name.
Live Ola though,
like,
he was that
like
dude,
for
though,
us, when like
he's still that dude.
Mike Jones, I hated Mike Jones.
Yes.
I hated. So it was like facing Ghetto Boys, but Ghetto Boys was really just mind playing tricks. We never really heard much else from them as far as growing up in Jersey was. I don't know about PAs, might be a little different or be more where you stayed at, Mike, but outside of Mind Playing Tricks, and you're a little younger than me, so I don't even know if Mind Playing Tricks really was big for you growing up.
Not like Texas, but you know, Scarface.
And then it was rap. We've heard of Rap A Lot Records, but it was from Biggie saying, not from Houston, but I rap a lot. But we didn't really know artists on Rap A Lot like that.
Yeah.
And then there was the Texas movement when Mike Jones popped. Slim Thug was dope as fuck. That's the dude I rode with. And then Mike Jones popped bigger, and I was like, Slim Thug is so much better than this dude. Chameleonaire, Paul Wall, and Lil Flip. But we didn't hear Lil Flip really till Game Over came out, or maybe Sunshine. I forget which one actually came first.
Yeah,
right. We had the Lucky Charms jersey on.
Yeah, that's the mainstream.
Too.
I heard Lil Flip in like 01, 02.
But like when I tell people that, like from down here, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know Lil Flip. Like when Game Over came out, they're like, that was your first song you heard? I'm like, yeah. And they look like I'm crazy, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not trying to insult nobody. Like, you don't understand. I was in the mecca of hip hop. Yeah. It was really hard for outside, like West Coast, down south hip hop to come up to the East Coast like that. At best, we got like one song. Like, and that's, I'm sure there's so many tracks that I missed out on. And that's why I always like to ask artists who, you know, where you grew up and like who were those guys. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, pretty much everybody you name, bro. You know, the thing about Mike Jones is
who?
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Who?
Bro,
yeah.
I like at work. I got old heads, like old cholos and shit, and they be like, still know his phone number by heart and shit. Like they swear. I love it because that's like real fandom. Like that's real love. But it's just wild. They be like, we used to have a group chat, and we'd be like, "What's the number?" And they would put Mike Jones' number in there and catch people, and I'm just like,
but that's marketing, though. If you think about it, like that was a hustle. That's marketing, bro. It's stuck in everybody's head till now. We in 2025, bro. Like. Mike Jones, he wasn't the biggest lyricist. I mean, Texas
he knew
music,
how to,
you know what I'm saying? We're different. Like, you know, we got Chameleonaires, you know, Zeros, you know, K Renos, and, you know, like lyricists, you know what I mean? Artists and
Devin
But
the
then,
Dude was big down here too,
oh
right?
man,
Is he
that's
Houston
my
or is he?
Houston.
He's dope as hell.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah, hell
what a
yeah.
child this is.
Nah, yeah, I dig that, bro. That's my avenue. But I mean, you go to the East Coast, bro. I mean, like you said, it's the Mecca, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It,
But I respect all hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm a child of it, bro. So I mean, it's a top 5, bro.
it's tough. But
It's
this is
it's
you growing up, not right now. Because my
okay.
next question was
Growing
gonna
up,
be my next question was gonna be like who stayed in that top 5 and who's been kind of like, for lack of a better term, replaced from the top 5, like as you've matured and grown as a individual and
yeah.
listener and fan.
As a kid growing up, my top 5 at the time, you got to think as a kid, we hearing just the shit on the radio. Most of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, so say like I'm hearing Pac, it was only whatever my surroundings. I'm at my big cousins, or that's the only
Right.
time I'm hearing like NWAs and shit like that. Because other than that, my mom, what I mean, I'm with my mom, single parent. She's jamming whatever on the radio, which is Tejano.
Mijo,
Yeah, which is
Mijo, turn
Tejano.
that shit off.
Yeah, some type of Spanish, and
So top 5 for you was
so
Selena. Who else?
yeah, Ramona Ayala, bro. Nah, but man, top 5 growing up. I can't really say growing up. I mean,
What's the other song they always playing down here that they go crazy over that 25 lighters on my dresser?
Fat
I
Pat,
got to get paid.
Fat
Like
Pat.
we ain't never really heard that song like that. I don't know
Yeah,
about you,
I
Mike D,
mean,
but
like
yeah,
I think a big
that's like
thing.
gospel music down here. Like everybody know that shit.
Yeah,
Like
You want to know what I know about Texas?
what's that?
Is that fucking
big.
Hank Hill sells propane and propane accessories. That's it.
God damn it, Bobby.
That is it. That is it.
That's the one.
I would love to come down there though. Sometime it would be dope.
Yeah,
You
no,
definitely
yeah.
gonna come down here for a show, just like I'm going up there for one. Like, don't happen. It's
We
definitely
got to
gonna
legitimately get on the South by Southwest, and I will be out there. I'll rock out.
Man, that'd be hard, bro. I ain't performed
hell
in
yeah.
years, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just performed at my wedding, bro. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
For real?
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a song I wrote.
You spit? Did you spit your vows or what? Like,
Nah,
congratulations
Appreciate it.
on giving your life. I'm becoming a husband and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a song that I wrote. It was on my last project, and it's just it fit the thing. The whole the wedding, just our relationship. It sums it up. To leading up to the wedding. It's called Still Here.
Oh, the one you was talking about where like, look, I got you pregnant, now I gotta marry you. That one?
Nah, I think we too late for that, bro. But
tell us about the song I'm Me. Tell us about that. That's got a video with it, right?
Yeah, I'm Me.
Yeah.
That one.
See, that's pretty recent. It says 11 months on the YouTube.
Yeah. That one I wrote maybe a year or two ago, bro. And yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's the video. Pretty much I wrote it about a year or two ago before I released it. And I mean, to me, I think it's just self-explanatory within, especially like when I was in the scene of San Antonio hip hop. I felt like my brand, Pure Hunger Entertainment, my name, myself, and the artists that I brought to the table were different. Like we were not trying to be like the next artist or the artist before us. Back then it was more trap music. Yeah. And so you hear in San Antonio, everybody thugged out when you walk into the bar. All our, how the shows are like at bars or little clubs. So it's thugged out, bro. Everybody in Spurs jerseys, you know what I mean? And me and my boy walk in, and I got a fresh ass polo. He has he's looking, we're different, So I guess coming from all that, the I'm Me was kind of stemmed from, I've always been myself and, never tried to follow any trends or anything. So that's where that I'm Me comes from, though.
All right.
To sum it up, yeah, to sum it up.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a little break and check this out then.
All right.
All right, guys. Jordie Mac. I'm me. Go ahead and follow Jordie Mac on YouTube.
On the YouTube.
Yeah,
The YouTube. I will I'll post it right here in the chats. Bam. There's actually the link to the video. You guys can feel free to follow him. I did. I'm special now. See, look right there, and I get all the notifications.
Let's go, baby. Hit that bell. Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
You acting different.
Oh, what? Man.
Can you guys hear it?
I'm gonna talk to you later. I can hear him.
Still ain't full volume 1.
Hold on a second here.
Let me try to make this. Hello?
All right, now can you guys hear
Yeah, I
it?
can hear you. What's up?
You acting different.
Yes?
I can hear it, bro.
I bet.
You tripping, man. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Still ain't full volume 1.
Said, bitch, I'm me, that's who I am. See, I don't care, I don't give a damn. Said, bitch, I'm me, that's who I am. See, I don't care, I don't give a damn. Cause I'm me. Cause I'm me. Cause I'm me. Cause I'm me. Ain't never try to fit in, I've been the one they try to fit with. The logos are similar, but that's a misprint. Pure hungry entertainment, like familiar. To get with it. Changing the tone, no, God is good. I got these haters living. I ain't stopping now 1 minute. Everything I have, I'm gon' give it. I'm me times 2, I can never be a gimmick. Every time I drop is a banger, they face the acidic. I know they mad, changing name and style so much. Still no love, I've been the same man, I've been the same brand.
Pure hunger entertainment.
The foreplay at night, we want our slice. Every day we hungry. On the grown shit, we making the money. If thinking about nothing, don't make no assumptions. Keep hating for nothing. The foreplay at night, we want our slice. Every day we hungry. On the grown shit, we making the money. Ain't faking about nothing, don't make no assumptions. Bitch, I'm me, that's who I am. See, I don't care, I don't give a damn. Said, bitch, I'm me, that's who I am. See, I don't care, I don't give a damn. Cause I'm me. Cause I'm me. Cause I'm me. Cause I'm me. Said, bitch, I'm me. That's who I am.
Bam. All right.
That
Okay.
was dope. That was dope. I'm
I
curious.
did. I did like that. It had a vibe to it.
Now the serious questions. Do you still have the Parsons jersey, or did you burn it when he got traded?
What'd you do with that baby doll at the end?
I still
Hey,
got it.
man.
Oh,
That's the BET uncut version. You gotta play that at night.
y'all crazy, dog. Hey, let
Baby doll that was in the tip drill video.
oh man, what? Hey, let me give you a little context on the video itself, bro. Okay, how I explained the whole thing of, I'm me, always been my own brand, my own self, and in the video itself, you see I'm driving and I'm in the front passenger. I'm in, but if you look, in the passenger seat, I'm wearing my Spurs jersey that I wore in it's called Shit on Them video. And then behind passenger, I'm wearing the outfit
the nicer outfit.
Yeah, from my
no hat on and all that.
Yeah, I forgot the damn I already forgot the song.
From your
What if I? What if I?
Okay.
And then the other one, that Parson, I'm in that loyalty video I got with me and my boy. So I tried just involving, I don't know, it was a vision I had, but And then the dog thing, you know, my
See,
daughter, you know,
I
she's got a
kind of
dog
like,
in there. So I was just,
as a neutral onlooker, so to speak, like being serious. I took it as like
Yeah.
those are like the different yous, like the dressed up kind of nicer version of you. Like that's the dad you. That's like, you know, go date night with the wife or dressing them nice for the kids as they grow up and do their shit. You going to church, whatever, like that. You
yeah,
in the football jerseys, like the cool out Sunday vibe, lay back, chill
Yeah.
dad. The Spurs jerseys, you know, like going out the party to chill type vibe. And then I forget what the other outfit was, but like that's how I interpreted it. Like the
Yeah.
different, you know, like it is, especially as grown men, like we all put on different hats at different times. Like we all parents
yeah.
in here, right? We all fathers. So we have moments where we
Yep.
got to be that Hank Hill for real and tell them, put them kids in place and teach life lessons and shit like that. And then we all artists. So at times it's like we big kids ourselves who want to get out in the studio and create. And then we
Yeah.
husbands who now at times we got to, you know, play that role. So it's like just all, and then of course work life, you got to corporate American conform and all that shit. So it's like
Yeah.
the different angles and facets that you
Yeah.
have to give as an individual and balance.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely, bro. It touches on all that. But yeah, that I mean that song, like I said, it's one of my favorites, man. I like it. Like you said, it's more of a vibe and
I liked it. I say it was definitely a vibe. I'm like, all right, get it. He's him, but I'm me.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, you know.
But you know, I'm
But
saying,
wait, hold on. Then who's he?
all right. Like,
Who's
listen,
on,
like
who's on
I'll
first?
put this on after a long day at work and roll
Yeah.
and just chill. You know, like
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
in a book, I'm like, I can relax to this.
Hey, see, and I'm good with that with my music. If you can vibe to it or you can relate to some shit and feel it, it take
know
you
what?
back to a moment. You know what I'm saying?
If they played that shit in the elevators, it would make it more enjoyable.
Right?
No, like for real, man. Now you can't play like you
We bring
can't.
on all
like-
the top elevator musicians here at the Buzzin, the BeeHive.
Look,
That's how we
no,
roll.
don't take that the wrong way, neither. My bad.
No, I know. See, I know how you meant it, but the way it comes off is like this background boring, monotonous.
I'm looking at it like
Hey,
no, that like you can't play a song like Rub It
Nah,
On.
hey,
just chill.
I'll take all the plays though. I'll take all the plays I can, bro.
No, bro.
Oh,
I would, bro. If I walked into an elevator and I heard "Rub It On Your Chest" in the elevator, I would fucking. You guys fucking see this? You hear this? Yeah, baby.
That's a flex. Hell yeah.
Walked in the elevator at the courthouse. Heard my song. Yeah, I made it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Hey,
like
I'm with
my
it.
theme music pulling me in the court.
Oh,
Coming down the aisle. 6 crimes, 5 misdemeanors, no
God.
convictions. The real Mike B.
Yeah.
All
man.
rise. All rise.
Oh. I've got a couple dumb convictions. It's stupid.
Shit.
But you know, I haven't had any alcohol since July of this year. You know.
Hey, salute, bro.
Yeah, thanks. Not that like I was, you know, I'm not even. I'm just gonna. Hey, man, we're cool. Like I drank every once in a while, but alcohol
Yeah.
was some of my worst times. Like
Hey, bro. It's real, man. You know?
2 DUIs and 11 years without a license later. You know.
Yeah.
Now we're doing good, rolling back on the road, doing cool.
Salute, bro. Keep going, dog. For real.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Much love for real. So, Jordie Mac, where exactly do you hail from?
I hail from Bear County,
Guadalajara.
Bear County, Texas.
Well,
Yeah.
I wish you didn't
Right.
say how it was pronounced. You should have spelled it out. Instead of having to say it. You know how bad I got me? So look, it's spelled Bexar. Okay?
Be hour.
Bexar. You know how bad I got made fun of the one morning I was coming into work and I was like a little late and I was stuck in traffic coming down 35. For those who don't know, that's like the main highway here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And I could hit up my boss. It's like 7:40. I know I got to be there by 8, but I know there's no way I'm making it at this point. Like it is bumper to bumper, grid locked up right before 1604, which is the loop. Because down here they have like these loops, so like it'll branch off, say the main highway, and it'll literally come back around and then catch back up like 20 exits down the road. And there's all businesses and all that, and it's a way to like kind of get around the main, I guess, downtown area or whatever you want to call it, like the main central area where there's most congestion. So I hit him up and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be a little late. And he's like, well, you still got time. I'm like, I'm telling you right now, like I know I'm gonna be late. I'm here by the Bexar Bridge and I'm barely getting into San. The what? The Bexar Bridge. You mean bear? I don't think so. There's an X in the middle. Is it like? It's pronounced bear. Okay, Yankee.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, all right.
I called you a Yankee.
Oh, that's
Yo.
that's their
How?
thing out here. It's cool though. It's not like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. It's cool, but I'm like you can't do like you can, but like I'm like I don't care. But I'm saying I've watched it happen. Like people just fucking just don't say that, and I'm like, oh no.
When they put the boy at the end, that's when it's bad. Like Yankee boy. Like whoa, who you calling boy? But yeah,
Yeah. I'm from Bear County, you know. Nah, I'm from Elmendorf, man. It's a little city right out of San Antonio. It's still considered San Antonio, but
that's another weird thing.
Yeah, it's like right off 1604, bro. Like,
but so Mike, you don't know because you're not like. I don't think PA's like this, but I could be mistaken. But I'm pretty sure they're not. So like Philadelphia is Philadelphia, right? Mm-hmm. All those little towns around Philadelphia are their own separate little towns.
Yeah.
In Texas, there'd be like Philadelphia proper, and then there'd be Philadelphia, the metropolitan area, so to speak. And it'd be like, so you'd have like all these little, like where I grew up. Like I grew up in city Patterson. Well, actually, I grew up right outside Patterson in a city called Totowa, and then West Patterson. But like Patterson's the city, so it'll be like Totowa, West Patterson, Haledon, Fairfield, Elmwood Park. All these little towns around it are their own separate towns, own separate mayors, own separate police stations, own separate courts, whole nine. In Texas, even like you have Converse, which has like its own police, its own mayor, and all that shit, but it's still considered part of San Antonio. They do the census and they do the population and they follow. It's still considered like it's weird as hell to me. I'm like Kirby, Converse, Johnson City, Universal City, like all these sections that like if you live up north, it'd be like, oh, it's Astoria, Queens, and Jamaica, Queens, and this section and that section. Nah, like it's not even like that. It's literally their own cities that are part of, or own towns that are part of the big city. It's weird.
Just broken up.
Hanover is kind of like that. They're like it's divided into different like you got Hanover Borough, and then you got Penn Township, which is just like another like it's just another side of Hanover, but directly like right here in Hanover. And then you got like Manheim Township, which is still technically Hanover, I guess. And then
you have East Hanover, which is separate from Hanover, right?
That's bro, there's Hanovers everywhere. And I just found that out over the last like 25 years. I'm like, holy shit, for real? I was like, yeah, you know we're named after Hanover, Germany. No, we're not. We've got one N. Motherfucker, who the fuck lied to you?
Hey, I'm in New Braunfels, named after Braunfels, Germany. Or as a lot of people like to call it, New Brownsville. I don't know why, but that's what people say. You'd be surprised. Yeah.
It's like Hanover Borough is the ghetto. Penn Township.
That's like Texas. There's an Italy, Texas. There's a Paris, Texas. There's a France, Texas. There's a Palestine, or it's not even pronounced Palestine. It's what, Palestine, Texas, right?
Yeah.
Like there's everything you could think of. Texas. I guarantee there's a Hanover, Texas. I would put money on it without even looking at a map. Like Texas is fucking gigantic. I'm pretty sure there's Hanover, New Jersey, for what it's worth, or East Hanover, New Jersey. But yeah, it's crazy. Like there is.
You know where the Redskins play, or I'm sorry, the Commanders play, right?
The Washington football team?
Yeah, in Landover. Like what? The land over there. Like they couldn't even give it a name. It's like, what's the name of that town? The land over there.
You know, it's crazy. Like when you look at these old towns and they're set up, it's like, well, this is Main Street and this is First Street because it was the first street right after Main Street, and this is Second Street and this is Third Street and this is Bridge Street. Why? Because there's a bridge on it. And this is like Canal Street. Why? Because there's a canal. Like literally, that's how they named the. Like I get it, but at the same time, it's like so simple. It's like
you come into Hanover, like you come into Hanover, PA, go right in the center square. Baltimore Street, take you straight to Baltimore. Frederick Street, take you down to Frederick, Maryland. Carlisle Street, take you to Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
But when you think about it, that's how they named the streets. Is that's how they designated what they were for.
And then they'd
When they
find
first
more
started doing it,
land
we
and be
didn't have
like,
all
we're
that.
running out of names, man. We're like, well, what'd you say? Would you say for 6 of those streets over in like Seattle? You know, so they just start reusing names and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yep. I mean,
Like,
look at New York. They had no names. They just went with numbers because there's so many fucking blocks. Where do you live? 286th Street. Oh, okay. Where's that at? It's right after 285th Street. What you mean where it's at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, dog.
So, how long have you been an artist? Not just music, you know,
An artist.
being a dad's an art too. I guarantee, like it is for those who cherish it and appreciate it. Like,
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
it's definitely a good art.
Oh yeah.
The art of patience.
Yeah. I think about 12 years old, bro. 12 years old is when was my introduction to rap,
So let me ask you this. How old are you now?
I'm 36, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So about 24 years you've been doing it.
Cap, he's a guest on our show, bro. You're not like that's rude. That's fucking rude, bro. You're not supposed to do that. Hey, how old are you?
So who did you vote for in the last election? No.
How fucking old are you, Cap? Yes, you're older than both of us.
I'm 40. I'm 42. I ain't
Hey, I'm 37.
So y'all about the same age.
Yeah, no, it's not, everything's out there. Hey, you want to tell you what my lady really back.
I weigh 220 pounds. I like long walks in the park. I'm a Pisces.
I don't mind a little bit of sand in the veg. It's okay.
God damn. Bro.
As long as you're willing to clean it out after, I'm down for anything.
Dude, this is not a commercial.
Hell yeah. Pay programming.
Why did everybody just log off of the stream? What the fuck?
Bro, they did.
God,
Canceled.
No.
Oh, I was like, God damn. Yeah, I say about 12 years old, man. It was something different for me, bro. And ever since then, just going through the motions, you know what I mean? Like growing up and, going through shit, like you said, to becoming a dad and,
So what
music.
got you? What made you want to like at 12 say spit that first verse? Was it just you were such a fan of hip hop? Was there like a cousin or a brother or someone around your way that spit and you were like, I could do that. Let me try it. Like what was it that?
It's always that that older cousin, man. Like you want to go hang with the older cousin type shit, bro. And
you just like him, right?
Yeah, I mean, my cousin was good. He wouldn't. But anyways, he had a group of friends, man. I'm the youngest. Go up over there. We fucking smoking Black and Milds and
champing them.
Stealing roaches from my big cousin. Fucking. They put on a y'all remember the single CDs where it had the single, the clean, the instrumental,
the acapella and the instrumental.
Acapella, yeah.
The radio edit, the extended cut. Yeah. Sam Goody days.
You don't remember that? Oh, what?
I mean,
bro, you used to Sam Goody 99-cent single, and it'd be a tape or a CD, and it'd have like 5 tracks, and it'd be like a remix. It'd be the radio version, a remix version, the original version. It'd have an instrumental on it usually, and then
I think I might have seen those, but I didn't have a lot growing up.
And then the tapes usually just had the B side would be like a different song, but the CDs used to have all the extra tracks.
Yeah. I walked in and they in a circle, like I didn't know what the fuck a cipher was, you know what I mean? But they had the Biggie, Big Papa. They had that beat playing, on repeat. And they were like, all right, hey, go, you know what I'm saying? So I see this dude go. Everybody fucking up, bro, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're doing it. And it goes to the older cat. His name was Jimmy, man, and motherfucker started killing it. And I'm just like, that shit sound hard, so I guess I heard him, bro, and it kind of just made me want to, man, I'm about to, I could do this, but
Cap told me to do that. Cap told me to do that.
Yeah. Hey, that's for whoever's viewing, check
it out. Hey,
I know what it is now.
Everybody doesn't know.
Today. Yeah.
I spell it with a Y.
A secret or discussed way of writing a code. A zero, a figure. All right, you know what?
They're in the circle, bro. They're in the circle. But yeah, I heard that. Then they're like, all right, switch the beat after fucking 20 minutes of fucking hearing Big Papa, right? Then they put on a Juvenile fucking single, and we rap it to a Juvenile beat.
Totally different vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where I was with music, bro. Like it was like
Oh, yeah.
I had people in my car growing, like when I first got my license and stuff. Like I'd have like 50 Cent and Eminem, a couple of songs that, and then it would go to like 303 or AC/DC or something, or like Rammstein and Garth or like it's just so much, it's so everywhere, and they're like, "What's up with you?" I'm like, I don't know. Like,
fun tidbit: Rammstein's from Hanover, Germany.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just made that up. Hanover was German.
It's from somewhere.
I was like, damn, I should have studied this shit.
Du hast mich zu frasch. Du hast mich zu frasch.
Did you ever listen to the English
that
version?
song went hard, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I have no idea what I know what they were saying. It's like, I hate you, but like, you didn't know half of what they were saying, but you know they meant that shit. Like, they was fucking invested in that shit.
Yeah.
Du hast mich is you hate me.
You hate me to hell or some shit like that.
You got to listen to their song Burke Dish. That shit's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
BIRCH, and then just type in Rammstein and then type that, and it'll pop up.
Yeah.
You got to watch the music video where they're.
I won't lie. I didn't even know they had other songs. And
No.
the only song I ever heard from them, I never really.
They just
I
did
knew that one. I'm just being funny. Like,
yeah.
I know they obviously had other songs, but I'm just saying, like, they were definitely. I don't even know if I call it a hit like that. Like, I guess it was. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like as big as, like, say, Who Let the Dogs Out or something like that, or Return of the Mac.
How dare you disrespect the Baja, man?
Yeah.
Like one of those.
Nah, but growing up though too, it was the same thing, bro. We lost Cat.
Where'd he go?
Well,
that's what happens when you disrespect the Baja, man.
You said he was a magician earlier, bro. There you go. See.
Hey.
I'm on the east side. I'm on the west side. Now we lost Jordie.
Doing magic tricks, bro.
There we go. We're playing music.
Yeah. No, but pretty much just how you said, you know, I grew up the same way, man. It was Spanish, it was rock over here, you know, it was rap and R&B, you know, it was just everything, bro, you know.
I was just able to walk and like turn the TV and stuff on when MTV was you know, MTV raps, and like I said, they had Beavis and Butthead and stuff on there, and they're always watching music, and that's, you know,
yeah.
Guar.
Every time. Only time I watched that was like I go to my grandma's or something, bro. I never had cable, bro, growing up.
But I know Guar.
We didn't have it, you know, often. My grandmother always had it, yeah. You know?
Yeah.
After that, we didn't really, yeah, you know. So
shit. I don't think my grandpa had cable. We just had like CBS, NBC, yeah, like the bunny ears.
Yeah.
We used to rock.
I have a bunny.
Back then, when you could only watch like the local football game, like you didn't get all the extra shit. You know, you got like fucking basic news, and then whatever, like Jeopardy and Seinfeld and like basic shows, man.
Seinfeld.
And then we got the illegal box, and it was Spice
yeah.
Channel. I mean, it was
hot cable, right? Yeah.
Yo, if you do many shows, have you done anything this year, or?
Man, I haven't performed since like 2015, bro. Like,
oh dang.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I performed, like I said, at my wedding. That was like my first comeback, you know.
Did you have like a little bit of jitters, like a little nerve at the wedding, different crowd, and obviously a hip hop showcase type deal?
In-laws are there, you know.
Like,
hey,
man, I told the groomsmen, I was like, hey, I'm gonna have to perform before we start taking shots, bro. I took that first shot, and then they started flowing. And by the time I know, the DJ's playing my damn song, and I'm like, oh shit, all right, you know.
I gotta go. I'm on.
Yeah. So I wasn't nervous by then, you know, but going into it, I was like, dang. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dope. Where'd you so 2015, where was the last place that you performed publicly?
Shit.
And how'd that go?
I think it was I think it's called Bar off of Fredericksburg Road. Yeah. And there was a headliner. I forgot who. So we were kind of like on the open, you know what I mean? The open card. It was me and my brother Viper PHE. Yeah, man, I thought we did good, you know. I mean, I've always had the stage presence and all that, you know, but I mean, I could say that, but I don't know how the crowd heard me, you know what I'm saying?
I like to say I thought we did good.
Yeah.
We did it.
But I'm just saying,
to say like, nah, I felt we was good. I mean,
I'm gonna be honest though, you know what I'm saying? Like, even at the wedding, you know, like people got videos, and I'm like, man, I told y'all that before I get some
damn AI's a bitch. Yeah. AI sucks, yo.
That Sora, bro, you know, but nah, man. So it's been a hot minute, bro. I love doing shows, and then just, you know, family and everything, bro. And I just kind of just stepped away from it in total, and it's been it since, you know.
So now, have you been consistently creating music since 2015, or did you kind of take a break from that too, and then you've been coming back?
Nah,
so you've
bro,
you just haven't gone live performance, but you
yeah, bro. I've been creating, bro, since, you know, once I stopped performing, it didn't stop me, you know, creating music, bro. Like if I don't know if you go to my Spotify, I got a whole hella, you know, like 20 some projects, but yeah, I stay working, bro. I mean,
Nice.
Yeah, I got to keep writing.
So what was the first song? Like, I know you said back when you was 12, you did the cypher thing and all that, but like, what was like the first you recorded, and what was like the studio setup like? Like, how was it like at that time?
Man, the first song I ever recorded, bro. The beat was on a video cassette, right? Check it out. This dude from Waco, my older cousin's friend, he brought a video cassette and he's playing beats on the damn.
Allowed to talk about Waco here because it happened at Waco a long time ago.
It's funny. I was just gonna say that, like, we never heard of Waco until that Baylor shit happened in the mid '90s, and we only knew it because it was on ESPN for the basketball team. Like, outside of that,
sorry for interrupting.
No, it's all good.
Still to this day, really know what happened at Waco. I just know it happened at Baylor at Waco, and it was major news. That's all I know.
Well, we'll check it out.
We'll check it out.
Here comes definition of Waco.
Oh shit! But pretty much, bro. We played the beat off the TV, turned that motherfucker up. It was me and my older cousin, the one that, you know, took me to the whole little rap shit. And he had a brand new fucking cassette player with the tape deck and the damn CD. Put a tape in there and hit record, played the beat, and just rapped our shit straight, bro. Just
yeah.
Like
Hustle and Flow when he's like flipping the pages, trying to keep up.
Yeah, like that's how it all started, bro. From the beat from a video, and then to the damn the fucking tape recorder, bro.
Do you remember what it was like back in the day? Like, for real, we used to write everything, and you had to flip the page, so you had to like do it on the spot to have it catch, but you couldn't turn it so fast that you would hear the page flip on the mic. Like, people we used to have a mic stand, not a mic stand, sorry, a music stand in the booth, like the music sheets, you know, like the actual like saxophone and trombone, like one of those little sheets on there to hold your notebook or whatever. Set it up, and then you'd have to like turn it, so you always kind of like had to memorize that last line on the page and that first line on the page a little more than you did all your other lines, because you couldn't fully read those the same way. Like,
and just all the way through
was real.
Like one take, bro. Like one take. Now you can punch in.
And now you can punch every other word, dude. I've been to some studios over here, San Antonio, man.
Oh my goodness!
Like one line at a time, intentionally, and they try to spit fast, and I'm just like, how are you even gonna record, like perform this? Like, you can't even spit 2 bars in a row because you're trying to go so fast for no reason, and the breathing and everything. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
And now I get why people rap with their vocals in the background when they perform, and I'm just like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I did at the wedding, bro. I played the song in the
that's a little, but that's a little different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's not like something you really, really.
I usually
You're at a flyer, you're at a promo. You know what I'm saying?
I sometimes have vocals, you know. Usually always have the choruses, but you know.
Right. The hooks.
Yeah,
You'll leave some ad libs or some bars where you're gonna need it for breathing, or you really want to emphasize those. But for the most part, because I was always told leave your, like when I first did a show, I had some dude that put me on, like gave me a lot of knowledge on it. He's like, leave your vocals but very low. This way they will keep you on key as far as your flow, your rhythm. Because when you get up there and you start going, you're just gonna go and you're gonna like kind of lose sense of it. So like the vocals kind of as a guide for you. But now these dudes rap like it's the fucking Spotify version of the song that they put out, and they go on stage and rap over that. And I'm just like, yo,
everyone's lip syncing.
Pretty much.
Who was it? Michelle Phillips or whatnot? Like the California Love or whatnot song. She was on live TV eating a banana. just to prove that they were lip syncing.
Was it Britney Spears' little sister, or was it Avril Lavigne, or who?
No, it was Ashley Simpson.
Ashley Simpson. There you go. It's Jessica Simpson's little sister, and she started doing the river dance and shit because her song played, but her band wasn't in. Like they weren't ready yet, and they started it too early and shit. So she just like, fuck it, I'm in too deep. Let's go.
Just exposing shit.
That shit was classic. Just like that's one thing that'll always live in my head. And Drake freestyling on Funk Flex. Hold on, Flex. I think I got a beat for that. I got a freestyle for that. Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, I could do this one. Let me go. And it's like, and then that's when the whole freestyle isn't actually off the top like people think. It's actually, and I'm just like, nah, bro. That's when shit started changing. But when I grew up, freestyling was right here, right now, spit song, let's go. Not some shit that you wrote that you got memorized, and it's just like, well, I never put it to anything yet, so I'll put it to this. Like, nah, that wasn't freestyle. Hold on. I got something for y'all. Off the top with it.
Nah, yeah, bro. The game's changed a lot, bro. You know, but
I mean, it's understandable. I'm not mad at it, but at the same time,
it has to evolve. It has to evolve, you know.
But think about back in the day, how shitty sound quality. Like at the time, you was probably like, "Yo, that's me on there. Let's go." But when you listen to it now, you're like, that's probably how you sound.
Charlie Brown.
When you was playing it out the speakers of the TV, bleeding into the mic with you rapping simultaneously.
Bruh. Hey.
Yo, Cap just sent me some shit earlier. When I turned it on, it sounded just like that. I'm like, whoa, bro.
No,
he ain't pay for my vocals.
Stems? So these are your stems?
Hey,
right.
I told him I'll send it stems. He thought it was weed, so he got happy.
God damn. No, but from that tape recorder, bro, I remember we held that motherfucker up to. You always had that one homeboy that has like his mom's divorced. You know what I mean, so the dad buys him everything and shit. Well, he had the badass, the computer at the time, fucking internet. He had
That's crazy, right? When you hear about kids get divorced and like 2 Christmases, I'm like, my parents were divorced. I got that 1 year, kind of got 2 Christmases. Never again. Never. I barely even got a Christmas growing up divorced.
Damn.
I'm like, man, these kids are lucky.
They always fighting and shit. But the computers had that sound recorder, bro. So that's how we transferred it to a CD from the tape recorder to the sound recorder. You know what I mean? And we fucking burned them on the CD, bro. And I don't. It was dope, like you said. It was.
Remember those computer mics we used to use? That was like the long stem, long
radio shit.
It was like a pencil bent into a computer mic,
like a feather and shit.
Put a little tripod on the bottom to hold it. It was like, and you used to spit into that shit.
Radio shit, bro. Yeah, bro. That's what it was, bro. It was that was my first studio, my recording, how I learned. Then from that, I went to MacBooks. They had the fucking internal mic, and My homeboy had one from school. They issued them out. And like, hey, bro, I'm in this damn fucking class thing. They give you these MacBooks. I'm like, what? Next year I fucking signed up just to have a MacBook to record, bro. Like, so I'm recording off the damn mic from the MacBook, bro. Headphones just like this, bro. And
You went the full sale, didn't you?
hey, bro. For real.
Question for you, Mr. B, Mr. Mike B. How old are your boys?
13, 10, and Dominic would be 9 in February.
Okay. Do they get laptops from school? Like my daughter has a full out laptop that she brings home every night. That she gets, I'm like, yo, I had to carry books that were like bigger than a book bag. I'm looking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame and shit, trying to fucking carry all these books home. And now these kids just like, they gave us a laptop and all this, or they have iPads in the kindergarten. My wife teaches kinder, and they got iPads in the class for the kids. I'm like, bro, we had computer lab that you had to sign up for with the giant Macs that were the big back Macs with the different colors.
The teal and blue.
The turquoise joints. Like, that was my shit back in the day. And
I remember like, damn, these are hard. These are crazy.
Oh, they're so dope. They're so
The
dope.
computer lab was pretty colorful back then.
With the printer with the wheel that used to, the perforated edges on the paper that used to latch into the wheels, or so it would pull it through as it went.
Oregon Trail was cool. There was this math game where like you were some elves and everything was getting weighed, and I'm like, that's how I learned to use a scale.
I didn't learn math, but I learned how to weigh shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's math. It's
it all adds up, baby.
28 grams an ounce. Like,
that's
all you gotta worry about.
Or the little, remember the pocket scale and shit?
Oh yeah, you got a little hanger. I don't know, man. This gram's a little off here.
Nah, that's a nick, bro. What you talking about? Yeah, take that.
All right, I'll give you 7. How about 7? We'll meet in the middle.
I'll give you $7, bro. I'm not Jewish, but things, if it makes sense, it makes sense.
Just that kind bud, bro.
Dude, we're definitely getting canceled. There's just
God damn.
I'm not supposed to say that I said.
Oh,
well, you're okay. You're in a legal state, right?
Oh no, I was talking about the J word.
What you said? Oh, the Hebrews?
It's a 3-letter J word.
Ooh.
Blue Jay. Okay.
It's rhyme. It might rhyme with new
or old. We don't want to give it away.
Maybe. Like, remember Rhyme Fest? Brand new.
Yeah,
that was my shit.
That album was hard, bro.
I didn't hear the
Blue
whole
Collar.
album. I didn't hear the whole album.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That was like 2003, 3-ish. Like I was either just getting out of placement and getting ready. I wasn't able to move for a while, so I was like stuck in a hospital bed in my living room. So I was just watching music videos and stuff.
Hell yeah,
everything came through.
I just picture you like Captain America at the end of Winter Soldier when he finally listens to like Stevie Wonder's Wonder Man. No, what was it? Marathon Man. And Falcon sitting on the side. I know you don't like MCU, but hopefully my guy Jordie does. But there's a scene where he's like, because Cap was frozen for years, so he's like, "What I missed?" type deal. So whenever he meets people or talks to people, they always like tell him something, and he like adds it to his list. So like he's like, "I think it's Marathon Man by Stevie Wonder. Check it out." Or was it Marvin Gaye? It was one of those two. My bad, I'm mixing them up. But he's like, "I'll add it to the list." So he adds it to the list, and at the end of the movie, he has this huge fight, and he ends up he wins out. Kind of, but he ends up in the hospital, so he's like kind of in a coma thing, and he's just there with the headphones on because he can't really move or do nothing. Falcon character puts the headphones on him and lets him listen to the album and shit.
All right.
That's how I picture you in the bed, just stuck there listening to music all day.
Bro, that's what I was. And look, my mom, when she was really pissed, like she would leave and like leave the remote like away from me, so I couldn't. I'm serious. No, I'm serious. Like,
you gotta get you one of those old people grippers.
No, there was a lot of psychological warfare going on there. I'm grateful she was there, but it,
No, I'm all jokes aside. Like, I get it. Make it a little harder. You gotta work a little attainable.
Oh no, see,
or was she just like all the way by the door, and
As-
you had no prayer.
I couldn't move. I couldn't move. Like, you know, like, yeah, like that. Had a brace on my leg and shit. I wasn't able to do, like, I couldn't do none of that. I was in a wheelchair, like completely dependent on the wheelchair for at least 10 out of that, like 13, 14 months.
Was it motorized or was it?
No.
Straight.
Yeah. When I got out of it, it had
Arms
3
back
wheels
up?
on it.
You
3
look like
wheels on it.
You look like
Oh, yeah.
Buster Rhymes.
I still
Like
have
big
the.
old chest and arms with little legs.
I've got a big old stretch marks here now. I came out of that at like 16 at almost 300 pounds. I wasn't like ripped or anything, but I was pretty. My upper was pretty solid. Still kind of is, you know. I'm not. I don't just sit around and do nothing all day, but you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but enough about me. What's life like? What was life like for you
Mr.
growing
Mac.
up there, Mr. Mac, growing up there?
Me growing up, it was fair, I guess. I don't know. I'm in my single mom household, you know.
Brothers, sisters, anything like that, or pretty much just your mom?
I'm the middle. I got my older brother, my sister, and me, and then I got 2 baby brothers. And I pretty much grew up with them.
You are Mexican. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't say stuff like that.
I said Mexican, not Mexican.
There you go.
It's
There
okay.
you go.
Okay,
Mi
so I
gente.
guess you can say stuff like that.
But yeah, I mean, it was
Pennsylvania's a can state.
There you go.
All right.
We can. They can. Mexicans.
I thought you were saying they put them in the can in Pennsylvania. That's what you're saying.
God.
No.
Them Pennsylvania cops, you know how it goes.
Ooh.
Po9, what they call it, the Po9 up there. Y'all use that?
No.
Don't lie. Come on, man. Out on the sticks.
Nah, but yeah, it was just, you know, it was good, it was bad, you know, just growing up. You know, my mom provided for us, you know. I had to help raise my little brothers, and as you grow up, you know, you take on the responsibility of the household, and you know, but I mean, other than that, bro, it was just living, as you know what I mean, getting into shit,
Right.
you know, just life, bro, you know, struggles, and you know, I'm pretty much like every fucking kid in America, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know a lot of people had it worse and shit, but you know,
That don't make it easy.
true that, you know.
No, man, we're still here today for a reason, you know.
Hey, yeah,
It's
Oh,
funny. There's so many things
heard
you
that,
like you missed out on or you felt you did, and then you look back on it now as an adult, and you're just like, man, I'm so happy I went through all that. I'm so happy I didn't get all that shit. 'Cause
yeah,
it made
like,
me me. But
Facts.
in the moment, man, you're the worst mom ever and all this shit. And you're like, man, I
Yeah.
was a jerk.
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't know it.
So I
We don't realize it, bro. You know, we don't
Because
understand,
you don't
bro.
know the other side of it yet. You don't understand
Yeah.
it to the point where you can process it. You just
Exactly.
like, everybody hates me. Everybody's out to get me.
Yeah.
You get everything from my brother and my sister, but I get nothing.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
just it's tough.
Yeah, man. I grew up in a single mom household too. My dad died when I was almost 3. So, and then I was the oldest, me and 2 little sisters and all different dads.
Yeah.
So like, I get that. I watched my mom go through a lot, man. And
Yeah.
like Cap said, you know, back then I'm like, you know, it was fucking bad. So like I'm running the streets and dumb shit. But
Yeah.
you know, with as much as the bad shit, you know, and even just shit that she left me confused with, you know, like I'm still, you know, like I'm grateful.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be me without her, you know. So
I say it all the
Definitely,
time.
bro.
There's certain things my dad taught me, even though he didn't teach me. Like my dad left
facts,
when I was young,
likewise.
and he wasn't around much when he was there to begin with. And it's like I learned so much from him, but none of it was directly like explained or taught to me. It was like I had to go through it, I had to see it, experience it, and it's like, yo,
Of course.
you could have told me this, and I probably wouldn't have gotten it or understood it. But living through it, it's like I will never forget it. There's no way I don't understand it, you know. And I tell my kids stuff now and then, and I'll explain things to them, and I'll break it down, and I'll go over
It'd be the
things. And I'm
same
like,
shit, bro.
and I'm like, when you get older, you'll
Yeah.
understand it a little more. Just trust me.
It's one
And
ear
I'll
out the
say
other.
it, right? Because I get it. They don't know any different, which I guess is a blessing because
of course,
you know, they have a dad around and they have a mom around, and it's a normal household, you know, nuclear family or whatever it's termed, like, you know, and it's
facts.
And then my wife at times will be like, you know, we make it too easy, and I'm like, yeah, but what's the other side of it? So it's like, yeah, you just gotta teach them what you can and hope that they know what to do when the time comes.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I feel that. Yeah,
definitely. Like they don't know how easy they have it these days.
Facts.
Yeah, bro.
These guys,
but to be fair, they really truly don't.
Yeah, no, I know they don't because
that's
like
what's tough, because you're not gonna notice how much better you have it. You're only as a kid, you're only gonna notice how much worse you have it.
We're the last generation. Well, Cap was like, Cap, you're not. Yeah, you're a millennial, right?
Yeah, you act like I had black and white TV and shit. Gee.
No, I'm saying, okay, no, but I said like we're the last generation that didn't have it and was introduced to it. You know, now everyone's got a screen. You know, I don't see kids out building bike trails anymore, running around with their friends,
making ramps and shit. You know what I mean?
Man, that's where
climbing
I was on my
trees.
And it's not even like being inside was an option. It's like I was going to be inside and, you know, maybe become a target for my parental who was clearly going through some things, and you know, or I was, you know, just going to go out and maybe get, you know, have a good time or get in trouble. No matter where I was always trying to have a good time. And sometimes a good time was destroying other people's shit for our own amusement, you know, where we were like 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, you know.
Like we were saying, bro, at kids, we don't fucking, you know what I mean? We don't understand the shit.
The older kids picked on you
mm-hmm.
and made your life miserable. Like, this is up opportunity. You were just like, well, see how the other side lives. I gotta take advantage. Like, you didn't think, you're like, man, I'll never do this shit. That's fucked up. They're like that. And then when the opportunity came, I'm like, yo, watch what I could do to this little fucker. Watch this. Hey, bro, come over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because opportunity knocked. You didn't know. You was a kid. That's how it was. It was a rite of passage. You lived long enough to be bullied.
Yeah, bro. Like I was bullied, and then to the point where I became a bully. Yeah. And then I, you know, felt like, whoa, what am I like for real? Like, got to be like, oh, okay, this ain't cool. Like, I don't like this.
Hell yeah.
I'm not even. I don't even like arguing with people anymore. It's like, yep, you're right.
Just like I guarantee all three of us grew up with one kid that was in our grade and not left back or anything, but was like double the size of every other fucking kid in school in our class and all that shit. And probably 2 or 3 kids like that. And then by the time you got to high school and graduated, you ended up bigger than him or the same size as him. And you look at it now and you're just like, man, what happened? You know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say this kid's last name, but his first name's Javier. The fact that he's Mexican.
Oh, the Garcia kid you talked about?
No. Remember that guy I told you spit in my face when I performed at my buddy's wedding last October?
What?
Yeah, that like that guy literally, like, since we were kids, man, like I'd be out riding my bike or whatnot, and he'd walk by with his buddies and then come back, punch me in the face, and then run away. Like, yeah, like that kind of shit. Yeah. But then after I got hit by the car, like, you know, everybody thought I was going to get a bunch of money, so everyone's trying to be my buddy in the neighborhood. So these guys,
Mike, man, you okay? What happened? If you need anything, let me know.
Dude, these guys actually put a microphone in my hand when I was still in the wheelchair, and and now we've got music all over the world, and they punch clocks. Nothing against anybody that, you know, but this guy.
It wasn't like a Stephen Hawkins thing when you were in the wheelchair.
No. I'm just like, you know, like I just didn't get it. Like, I'm not mad at it. And then, like, as soon as I started getting some, you know, hey, this is what we can do, and some offers and stuff, I came back to these same people and was like, hey, this is what I'm about to do. Let's go do this. Like, no, I'm too old and fat. Like, their words, not mine.
Yeah.
Like, all right, dog, whatever.
I'm out.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like I got performed to, like, we have a mutual friend who was getting married, and I got, you know, performed at his wedding, and dude spit in my face though.
Yeah,
He had to leave.
that's wild.
They're like, you know, like it almost ended bad, but it didn't, you know. I kept my cool. I was like, look, regardless, I'm hired here, you know, let's, you know, whatever. So, but they got him the fuck out of there.
That's wild, bro.
Like fast. He had to leave fast.
That's crazy, bro.
So
damn.
it's okay. You know what I did with that? I rubbed that
That's
shit.
That's why you don't have the cane with the sword inside, bro.
No, you can't, because then it's premeditated.
Yeah, it is premeditated.
Like,
I know you talked about it before, like you wanted that in a way, and I was like, that's why it's a blessing you don't have one.
It's bad enough I got a cane, you know, because I like look, bro, here where I'm at, I experienced my first form of corruption at the hands of the Hanover Borough Police Department when I was like 9. I was at the tree park down here hanging on a tree, like not even, like it was pretty low to the ground, just sitting on it.
Yeah.
And the cop charged me with killing the branch and blah blah blah, and it struck my memory because today like took me to the courthouse and all this shit, bro. And this is when the courthouse was over here by the old Family Dollar, right? Like I walked through that same park today, same tree, limb is still there, still looks like it did back then, and I'm like, I can't believe.
You motherfucker, right? You motherfucker.
I'm like, the shit does make, like it makes it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense because it's like since I was a kid, you motherfuckers have never done anything but try and have me up.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
That sucks. Killing a
Somebody said, "Oh my God, Jordie Mac, that's my favorite rapper."
Well, I guess we found your burner account.
I think he forgot the P in rapper, the second P. No, I'm kidding. We're kidding. There he is.
He forgot the W in front of rapper.
Oh man, come on.
No, Wapper.
I don't know who that is. Who's that? Irvin Torres.
Act like that's not your burner account, AD. Come on, man.
Like that?
You said your daughter, your son's name was Irving. Is that what you said earlier?
Nah, I got nothing but daughters, bro. That's my brother-in-law.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he's cool.
Shouts to him for tapping in and showing love.
Yeah.
Jordie, let's take a break real quick and check out one more of your music videos. I got something here pulled up called The Old Days Part 1.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about this before we get into it, or?
It's pretty much like what we're talking about, you know, our childhood, you know, compared to nowadays, you know. Take me back there to the old days, you know.
All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, those who don't wish to identify as anything, Jordie Mac, The Old Days.
That arrow in dead end is aimed right at you.
Let me take you back though. Look,
I made this video.
matter of fact, when motherfuckers were loyal, shit go down, they right there for you. I miss the old days, memories in my mind, young acting up, not a worry and lie. I miss the old days. We getting older as the time pass. Take a trip down memory lane, no need to drive fast. Hey, I miss the old days. Was born a bastard, no father figure to answer to. Mom's did her best, working hard to get the check. Was the third born of 5, so I'm the middle child, the most balanced. Times of the essence, so the memories I captured. And chose to scribble down on this KE official sound. The horns I adore, so I let that bitch breathe before riding more. We on the block, we ain't been before. We country boys now in the city. Development at a young age to adapt, quiet to settle in. What we gon' do but learn the etiquette. Life and time is short, we got a treasury. I miss the old days when motherfuckers were loyal. Shit go down, they right there for you. I miss the old days, memories in my mind, young acting up, not a worry and lie. I miss the old days. We getting older as the time pass. Take a trip down memory lane, no need to drive fast. Hey,
damn. Y'all always fucking with somebody around this motherfucker, dog.
I pulled up for a burger. Y'all got some food?
Oh man. Like going half on the set, drove was a luxury. Shit was 20 a gram. Nowadays, everyone in their mind flipping the bag. I remember powder was hot, never mixed it in my snot. I remember chopping crack, trapping out my mind spot, jamming TRU and Wayne. The black is hot. PlayStation 1 with Tony Hawk. I know my brothers recall. Saw a loser fighting the foul and asked Rowan Dean about basketball.
Had heartbreaks and broke hearts. Performing live is something I never thought or imagined. Always wanted to be an artist. Now you can listen and watch as I'm drawing on the canvas. Nowadays, kids stuck on Wi-Fi. The old days, we were stuck outside. Play with rocks and sticks. On bikes doing tricks. When you had to match to a girl, not on instant messages. I miss the old days. When motherfuckers were loyal. Shit go down, they right there for you. I miss the old days. Memories in my mind. Young acting up. Not a worry and lie. I miss the old days. We getting older as the time passed. Take a trip down memory lane. No need to drive fast. Hey, I miss the old days.
Okay. Oh, hey, no, wait. All right. That was one of my songs. Hold on, let me let Cap talk again.
So basically, what you're saying is we could have played that video about 30 minutes ago and cut out the whole conversation we just had.
Bro, for real. Like everything we just talked about was in that. And I'm like
we planned that shit.
It leads
We did. I mean, we did plan that shit. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You guys can watch this live on YouTube if you want. Yeah, come on, you sit right. So I got company at the door. My homie James Champagne. He's
What's up? Rub it on your chest. Rub it on your chest.
He's gonna
Can't
hop on.
see me.
All right, Cena. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I used that shit in the line. I said some shit about you can't see me. Somebody go get Cena, tell him I brought a whole bag of syllables and some shit.
Yeah.
Yo, that was dope. I really like that. And it is crazy because like I didn't even know, I was just like, this looks like
so honest question, because again, I didn't grow up down here.
Yeah.
You talked about booger sugar on the track. Was that a big thing? Like powder down here like that? Like
Yeah. That was a big thing, I mean, like I said, I never mixed it with my snot.
all right.
I did my deal and dabble, whatever you want to call it. But as a younger kid, I'm seeing that, like why my cousin and my brother and them keep on going to the restroom, like why they keep on, hey, bro,
pissing a lot. They must be diabetic. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, but
What's something wrong with their prostate?
Just seeing, but that goes with that, bro. Growing up just around it and being in it and seeing it, but the old days, like I said, goes back to how we were talking. Like these kids, they don't know how it was back then. We made something out of nothing back then. You know what I mean? We made the shit happen. We made fun. What I'm saying?
Definitely, dude. Like
that's like kids back then. It's such a different imagination than they do now. Like kids today don't have a big imagination like that. All they imagine is like, I'm gonna become a star.
Yeah,
like that type of stuff. Is they don't like create their own shit or stories or concepts or things like that.
Yeah.
I could sit there with like my army guys or with like, my wrestlers in the ring and stuff, and bro, just by myself for I don't know how long, and it get to the point where like I wasn't really saying what the wrestlers were saying, but I was seeing everything, and I could hear the crowd. Like I could hear everything, I could see it, bro. And I'm like,
and even when you talked as the wrestler, you in your head it was their voice, not your voice saying it.
Like that's why I felt like I was gonna do what I'm gonna do, like regardless with music. If there was anything else in this fucking world I was supposed to be doing, I would be doing it. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
No, this is I am nothing but grateful, and I can't even call myself blessed. I feel like I'm sinning when I call myself blessed, because who am I to deserve to be blessed? I'm grateful for everything I have.
Nah, you are blessed though, bro. Yeah,
definitely,
bro. Yeah,
you're alive. That's a blessing all in itself. If we're being real.
Bro.
If that's
it
what
doesn't
it
mean
means,
you're more blessed than anybody else. It doesn't mean you were handpicked to be blessed, so to speak. It's just you're still blessed.
I get that. I guess it's. In my life, if I ever like congratulated myself or was like, yeah, or whatnot, bro, that's as soon as the fucking stick hits the spokes and I'm going over the hill.
Bro, and that's that self-love that I grew up with. Like my mom's would leave a list every day, chores to do. It'd be like 20 things, like vacuum this, clean that, wash this, whatever. And I'd forget like one thing, maybe two things, and I would get fucking ridiculed like there was no tomorrow. Yeah, but you didn't do this. And I'm like, but what about all the other shit? Never cared, like never. And it was like it made me realize like all that shit you did don't matter if you don't do it. Like A, if you don't do it complete or do it right, and then also B, it was like that tough, like you said, like as soon as something goes good, I'm like, oh shit, here it comes. Something bad's about to happen.
Yeah.
I think my mom was kind of the, because our moms can't teach us to be men,
Yeah.
And, so especially
my mom shaved her legs to teach me how to shave. Like she was like, "This is what you do with it," and I had to like translate that to my face because, like you said, I am with that around. Like,
I feel like maybe moms do that, like don't let us go with the little things and stuff to like just get us ready to be men in the future.
Or maybe that's the type of nagging that pushed the man away. Just saying.
Well, maybe, but hear my theory, right? Because that old saying, it's like no one pays attention to anything good you do, but you fuck up one time and they'll never let you forget it. So that's,
Think about it. If I asked you the name of what that's happened to you, I guarantee you almost every one of your first thoughts is going to be something bad decision or some bad luck that happened. Like that's your first thought. Like, oh man, remember that?
So still to this
you're gonna
day,
talk about you sitting on a branch getting a ticket from the cops. Like, for example, you're not gonna talk about all the fun shit.
Yeah. Still to this day, like not recently. I think the last time was a few months ago, but like didn't know me, was conversating about me, and I'm like, really? Like I know that guy, yeah, asshole. And he's like, yeah, he said this, that, and the third, and I'm like, really? Yeah, and I'm like, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know. Like it's stupid.
Yeah.
Like people swear they're like, bro, I'm him. Like literally had that conversation with somebody. It might have been last year. It is 6 months or more ago. But literally, I was at the dispo and like I had my rub it on your chest hat on. Well, nobody knows really what it means. A lot, if you don't listen to music or whatnot or know me, then you probably don't know what it means. So, but it means rub it on your chest. And what that means is when life or anybody gives you shit, rub that shit on your chest and keep fucking going, Been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I can't say that my battle or my road's worse than anybody else's, but I survived in my shoes. I probably wouldn't survive in Cap shoes or your shoes. That's why I don't wear them. I wear mine.
I go barefoot for the record.
Someone says, what size shoe you wear? Well, my size, bro. You want to try them on?
Yeah. That goes to the I'm me though, you and Cap's Cap, you know what I'm saying? Circle back, but
so what I know you gave us your top 5. What were outside of top 5? What are some of your influences, even like back before you started doing music, just really got you into like, okay, cool, man, like I like this, and led you into creating your own form?
Growing up, like Cypress Hill, I was hearing that a lot, Insane in the Membrane, all that,
Isn't Be Real from Texas, or is he from Texas? Cali? Okay. I couldn't remember.
Cypress Hill is Cali.
Okay.
And that was a great name for the record. Be Real was such a
yeah.
You hear some of these names from back in the day, and you're just like, man, that is like so simple and so perfect all at the same time. Like,
yeah, it's hard. Bro.
Ice Cube's like another one that's like that. It's like,
that him and Eminem were kind of dissing when the 8 Mile movie was coming out because he was gonna call Jimmy Rabbit Be Real instead of Be Rabbit.
I didn't know that.
No, because it's not true at all. I just made that up. But that's kind of shit.
Hey, I would believe that shit. I say never.
I mean, I was gonna say I never heard that I believe it.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Completely false. Just kidding. But you heard it here first.
Yeah. I was young, man. Cypress Hill. A lot of the old freestyle music. I don't know y'all ever heard like Stevie B and all that. It's throwback, like, cause I'm little, so I'm riding with my sister and she's jamming that, like shit like that, I mean, I won't say it inspired me, but that's what I was hearing growing up. And then you go to
that shit
Spanish.
Was bumping back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was the shit.
Lisa, who else was on there?
That's what it was,
Yeah.
So I mean, pretty much all the hot shit back then is what I was hearing, like as a child, as a kid,
Well, when I was little, the stuff that was hot up here on the radio was that rhythm is a dancer. This is that was yeah, definitely.
My sister used to rock that shit, man. Let's see, Rhythm is a Dancer. That was Chris. No, it wasn't Crystal Waters. That was Real McCoy's. I think it was the Real McCoy.
I think it was Real McCoy. Yeah.
I grew up on all that shit. It was like
Yep.
jock jams, but they were playing in sporting
yeah.
events. She was just jamming and she had the whole albums and everything.
Mom had the whole jock jams thing, man.
Remember the MTV Party to Go? Did y'all remember them shits? The MTV Party to Go?
I don't know if Mom had that.
So it was like the same concept as jock jams, and every song kind of flowed into the next one, and they were usually kind of slightly remixed to be a little more upbeat, dancey type.
Yeah.
And they would have some hip hop, and they would have some straight
Funky
up dance,
some
R&B. It went a mixtape straight through, like a DJ mix.
Cat, we got to get a hold of DJ Tone Loc and see if we can do like a remix of the Funky Cool Medina. I think that'd be fucking dope. I bring it back, you know.
That's dope, man.
Hell yeah!
When I hear Tone Loc, I think of Blank Check. Y'all might be too young for that. But you should think of that movie. And of course, Bebe's Kids.
On VHS, bro.
Ace Ventura.
On VHS, Hollywood Video or Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Suncoast Video. What's the other one back in the
Oh man.
Y'all remember Blank Check?
Yeah.
Little white kid.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That fake Tommy Lee Jones looking dude, but it's not Tommy Lee Jones. He runs over his bike. Motherfucker gets $1 million. Every kid was like, why can't that happen to me?
Are you saying Blank Check or Blank Man?
Blank Check. Blank Man's a fucking great movie too, though.
Okay, yeah. Damon Wayans was cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, that Blank Man is classic.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you, your suit's not bulletproof. So you got me quoting movies now all night.
Oh, man. That's okay. You ever like walk through Walmart and just like have somebody pop out of the coat rack and just start randomly quoting movies from like Casino or something?
Hell nah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, I used to collect, for lack of a better term, collect DVDs. So I used to go to like different Walmarts, and remember they used to have those $5 DVD bins.
Yeah,
I was a motherfucker that would organize the shit. I would go through. I would bring like a shopping cart to take all them out, to put them in the cart, to then go through them one by one. Oh no, I don't have this. Oh,
that's an addiction, bro. Nah,
I had like over 2,000 DVDs at one point. No both.
But that was the shit though. My cousin, he was the same way, bro.
Remember
the CD books? Remember the CD books back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
I remember it was like I saw gold, bro, when I opened my cousin's big ass motherfucking CD book.
Bro, you used to have to pop, and you used to have to pop the trunk to put like the 6 CDs or the 12 CD changer, pop that shit out, slide each CD in properly, then pop it back in and go to the front, play it, and CD misread, fuck, and to stop the car, get back out, go back to the trunk. Like, bro, these kids have no idea, man.
No. See, you're a little older than me, which means you're very much older than him. So we don't understand that. Okay,
I remember that. I remember. You know what I mean? My cousins and they had.
But you never had
real. I never did. But I remember they pulled the shit out. Hey, what you want here? All right, put that bitch in 5. Yeah, hit 5 on the thing. You know. I didn't have it myself. I was a fucking kid, but I remember though,
But you was in the car with people who had it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna change your name to the real Jordie Mac, and you're just gonna be Mike B. You're not the real trying to hate on me.
Hell yeah, nah, that's throwback though, for real, bro.
Yeah,
albums, bro. Albums was shit.
But see, at first you had the tape deck where you had to run the tape that had the wire out of it that was connected to the Walkman to play CDs through your car radio, because when you first started out, you was broke, and then eventually you upgraded and got like the CD changer shit.
Hell yeah. That little tape adapter and shit.
With the wire. Yeah. And I remember when the iPads came out, and then we got the FM tuners. So you
iPod, right?
Wait for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Used to pop the FM tuner into your lighter thing, and you would pick like a radio station, and it would play on that radio station, like 98.5 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And it would play your song through it, usually with a little feedback or a little interference. So you used to have to like play around with it.
A little static in that. You got to find the right channel.
Yeah. The good old days. And these kids, they don't know. They don't know.
Nah, bro. Like my oldest, bro, she stays with a fucking AirPod in her ear, bro. Like 24/7. She's a big Billie Eilish fan, bro, but she loves music. So I'm cool with it, you know.
My daughter's been telling me how Cardi B is way better than Nicki Minaj lately, and I'm just like, why are you even listening to either of them? But I get it.
Yeah.
Like I was there when I was a kid, you know. So
yeah, bro. But like outside of like we were talking about the artists earlier, like Ludacris was a big influence on me.
Luda super slept on, man.
Yeah, bro. Of course, you know, you got the Nas, the Jiggas, the Andre 3000. You go West Coast, you got
forever.
You know, but I feel like,
bro, Miss Jackson is one of those songs that when you listen to it as a kid, that shit was dope as fuck. And when you listen to it now, you're like, holy shit, he said all this at the same time. Like him and Big Boy just fucking like, and it's like, man, now that I got kids and I'm in a relationship and I got in-laws and I got all this, I'm just like, fuck.
They killed it, bro.
Like I heard all that shit as a kid, and but it didn't hit the same because like I didn't know what it really was like, and now it's just like
now you grown and you've been through shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now you're like, that's so what.
It's totally differently relatable now. Like in a good way.
I'm so grateful to have made it as long as I have, and to kind of know. Hold on, there I am, and to kind of like, I can't say that I know shit. You know, like I know a lot, but with everything that I know, I don't know shit, bro. And that's like you know, that's.
Isn't it kind of crazy that the more you know, or the more you learn, the more you realize that you don't know shit?
Yeah, nothing.
It's like the smarter you get, you realize how dumb you are. It's weird.
I'm just well, the only thing I do know for a fact is that like at the end of the day, when this is all gone, when these fucking vessels are burnt out, we are going the fuck home.
I'm coming home.
Yeah.
You know, they say that we're all God in a sense, right? Like just having this human experience. You know, we're all part of the same consciousness.
One day we'll wake up.
Hey, man.
And it'll all be over.
I ain't never walked up to somebody that I didn't know, no matter what mood I was in, and was just a complete, you know, just hateful to them. Never. But I've had that happen to me, you know, from all types of people, you know. So you can't, and I'm just, I mean, I've come out of line with people, but I don't, like, I've never went out looking for a fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, it sucks where this world's at today. It does. And just looking back, I'm pretty sure that it was always there. We were just too young to really be paying attention.
Yeah.
Well, that and technology has really brought it to the forefront, right? Like, think about, like, you can't do anything now without it going on the internet somehow, some way. Whereas back then, like, think about how much crime was, say, happening in Pennsylvania that I never heard in Jersey, and how much crime was happening in Texas that I never heard in Jersey. Like, it had to be a major. Think about it. Think about this. You used to be able to rob a bank and just drive out of state, and you was fucking clear.
It was all just regular local TV and newspaper shit. You know what I mean?
By the time they put your wanted poster up and even got breaking news of it, like, bro, you'd be in fucking Bangladesh already and shit.
Yeah, now, and it's like thinking back, and you know, one thing that we do know is that something created everything that exists, and that something has always been a camera on us. So what the fuck are you worried about a camera for now? And I think that's what, you know, that people don't care about a camera in the face anymore. It's stupid. And I'm just,
bro,
unless you're Kanye, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, Kanye. I mean, I don't care about a camera in the face. I mean, I'd rather not have somebody come on and just put a camera in my face. But if they don't do whatever.
Like, speaking of that, like, The Way I Am by Eminem, I remember when that shit came out, because he's basically talking about, you know, get the fuck out of, you know what I mean? Like, hearing that shit and seeing it, bro. Yeah. That shit was raw, you know?
Bro, it was like, I can't even take a shit without somebody standing on it. No, I won't sign your autograph. You could call me an asshole. I'm glad, because I am. Like, that's some of the realest shit that anybody
that shit was raw, bro.
Written.
Cap would know every single word. Of it.
Bro, I was a huge Eminem
Nah,
fan.
I probably know.
You know. You had blonde hair, didn't you?
Nah,
I did.
I never bleached it. Never did the
Nah.
bleaching.
I never bleached my hair either. I just shaved it. Dyed my facial hair black one time. Looked completely different.
But see, I used to go nuts trying to find the underground shit that M spit that nobody ever heard. Like the old songs with Fred Durst back in the day and Kid Rock and shit like that. And with D12 members before they were like the D12 album and shit.
I heard a
I didn't
couple
know
of
nothing
tracks.
about that.
I heard a couple of tracks. he did with
Outsiders and
Royce back in the day.
I had like a Tim Westwood. He was on like a radio with Tim Westwood, him and Proof, I think it was. Or no, him and Royce. And they like just freestyled and did all this shit. Like that's the shit I used to hunt for. Like everybody had that the basic Eminem shit.
Hey, Royce is top tier, bro.
Bro, Royce is a
Man.
beast.
My favorite shit with M and Royce is the Fast Lane. Living life.
Fast Lane is good, but I like Bad Meets Evil, the original one on M's.
Oh yeah. That was on that album. That was on like,
bro.
No. You're talking about the album Bad Meets Evil. On the first album, the Slim Shady LP.
Yeah.
The Royce 5'9" and Eminem have a song literally called. That's where the name of that album comes from. Bad Meets Evil. Where M says a line, "I'm gonna put air in the bag and charge people to breathe." Like,
oh shit.
Yeah.
She was wrong.
This is what happened with Bad Meets Evil, and we hit the trees that we look like Vietnamese people. With shit you can't say nowadays.
Yeah.
But like your eyes are so fucking squinted that you look Vietnamese. Like my shit was hard as fuck.
Why couldn't you say it? You could say it back then. They took them to court
like
back
Steve
then.
Seagal. So please give me the keys to your Jeep Eagle.
Yeah, that was, man, raw, bro.
But that first Eminem album was so crazy. Like Brain Damage. It all started when my mother took my microwave. My mother my guinea pig and stuck it in a microwave.
Role Model was all right.
Role Model was good.
I like the Rock Bottom though.
As the world turns, go gadget dick, whip that shit out. Yo, As the world turns was great, but still don't give a fuck. Just don't give a fuck. When he's like, I'm giving it up, y'all. I'm sorry, but Eminem, this is your record release party. Like just the shit that he was just coming up with was just like so out of left field. It was just
fucking
like
wild, bro.
Like who even thinks of this shit, let alone is able to flow it and spit it and do it and just like, man.
I always just enjoyed how he put his words together and
the way he pronounced his words, like the way he.
I would have never went
enunciation, like
he can't
I never
do
meant
that.
to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you my world. But now you're sitting in the corner.
Guilty conscience itself, though, bro.
Yeah,
that was great.
But then you know,
like
this isn't Eminem's interview, though. This isn't his interview. Let's get off of Shady's dick and get back to this interview.
So Jordie Mac doesn't have an Eminem. You know what? You just want.
No, I'm saying
you know that Jordie's from Detroit. Did you know that?
That didn't come up.
Because it's not true. That's why. How's it feel, Mr. B-Real and B-Rabbit having beef? How you like them apples? Shouts to Matt Damon.
I like apples. I like them.
Yeah, I got the girl's number. How you like them apples?
I like them.
That's the most random quote, like movie scene. Like, the people, like, I didn't grow up in Boston, so I don't know. Maybe people really talk like that, but he's just like, "Hey, you like apples?" Slams the phone number on the window. Well, I got her number. How you like them apples? Like, that's who does that?
No,
like that's so great. That's why that scene will forever be memorized.
Was that from Good Will Hunting?
Mm-hmm. When he's in the bar and the dude tries to come at Ben Affleck all funny, and then Matt Damon makes him look like an idiot with all the shit he drops on him, and he's like, "We can go outside and fight if you want." And the dude's like, "No."
That guy looked like Hunter Hearst Helmsley before he
For real, bro. He with the ponytail and everything. The early when he was actually Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah.
Oh man,
bro. Remember how great wrestling backstage used to be? Like when they were coming out in their gimmicks. And now it's like, who's that guy? Oh, that's John Smith. Like, that's his whole gimmick. It's just his real fucking name in black trunks. Like, wow.
The cup of coffee promo was dope with Randy Savage. I think Randy the Macho Man Savage was probably one of the best ones at cutting promos.
Randy was
Like
great.
entertainment.
Oh
entertainment.
yeah.
Yeah. And when fucking Stone Cold was like, I'm not doing this ring
was-
master shit, and
Bro.
cut the 316
Hulk
promo.
Hogan and Mean
Yeah.
Gene Okerlund was like, I don't care. I wasn't like the craziest Hulkamaniac like that, but man, when Hulk Hogan, you had you ready to run through a wall. Oh, my little Hulkamaniacs, brother. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
24-inch python, like he had you ready to go in the net.
Had you
I
hyped.
am a real
I didn't like it
American.
at all. I didn't like it. I mean,
Stone Cold was
I
my
don't care.
dude though.
I wasn't a Hulk Hogan
Hulk
hater. Not.
But see, you're, all jokes aside,
Hulk
you're
Hogan
you're
hater,
you're a
just-
little younger. So when you were
Stone Cold was my
born,
dude.
by the time you probably got more into wrestling, Hogan was kind of faded out. So for you, it would have been more like
NWO
maybe
Hogan.
Brett, maybe
When I-
Michaels, but then you
when
had
I
the
really
NWO
got-
rise.
when I really got into it, Hogan was back over. He was over in WCW.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
Was he
turned
was he
into the-
Hollywood yet, or was he still like the good Hogan in W? Because he's
I think he was still
Oh,
the good.
Hollywood Hogan,
Yeah.
that's right.
when he went Hollywood with the Outsiders.
I remember when he
Yeah.
came out as the third member of the Wolfpack or whatnot, and then it
Yeah,
was
the
the red
NWO
and black
so
versus
great.
the white and
But
black.
then they fucked it
Yeah.
up and made every single damn person fucking NWO.
Oh, yeah.
And then they flipped
Yeah.
NWO too. Remember Conan used to come out.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Conan was one of my favorites, bro. They fucking
Mysterio.
just talk so much
Mysterio was
shit.
so no, Mysterio, Dean Malenko fights back in the day. Whew. You had
Yeah.
Malenko was
Hey.
such a great technical wrestler, and Mysterio was just all over the place with his his Hurricane Ranas, Frankensteiners and shit. Like every angle you could think of, the way you pulled shit off. Like Mysterio was amazing.
Yeah, that shit was
Laparca
cold.
was pretty cool. Laparca, you guys remember Laparca?
Laparca.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was the one that had the skeleton outfit, right? Was that
Oh, yeah.
Laparca?
Yeah.
yeah.
Or was that Psychosis? Psychosis was another one too. He had the horns off his head. You had
Yeah,
The
Eddie, of
Godfather.
course.
The Godfather.
God,
Oh,
for the whole train.
Yeah.
see, you didn't even grow up. So look, Godfather was first. He was Papa Shango,
Mm-hmm.
who had every kid freak the fuck out because he put a voodoo curse on the Ultimate Warrior on this one episode. The Ultimate Warrior started throwing up like black oil type shit, and you thought it was voodoo from fucking Papa Shango shit. Then he became Kama. Then he became Kama Mustafa. Then he became the Godfather. There might have been one in the middle. I'm forgetting. Like that dude's been.
Then he was with,
he was great at all of them too.
Then he was the good father with the right to censor.
That's right. That's right. He
The
went
good
clean.
father.
Oh,
Entertainment, bro. It was wild, man.
very wild. I remember when I found out that it was scripted.
Man, me
Bro.
too, bro. Broke my heart, dog.
I don't know if it made me mad. Like
Bro, I used to fight with people so hard. I'm like, you can't fake jumping off the top rope and elbowing someone in the neck. If you can fake it, show me how. Let me do it to you and see if I can fake it.
Yeah.
Because when you hear you didn't hear scripted back then. Like when you hear scripted now, you're like, okay, that makes sense. You heard it was fake.
Yeah.
And when everybody said, okay, well then how do they slam you? Let me body slam you. You tell me if it's fake. Let me suplex you. You tell me if it's fake.
Motherfuckers got broken backs and sore backs nowadays.
Right. I had somebody
Still feeling it.
I had somebody power bomb me onto my mom's
Car?
sectional couch, and
Oh,
my back still
But-
hurts.
Yeah,
And
bro.
he still brings it up.
You remember that shit? No?
No, for real. And it's cool. And it's like not all the time, but like 5 years ago by, I'd be like, yo, bro, remember when we broke your mom's couch? I'm like, yes, dude, I definitely do.
I still feel it, bro. I
My
remember
mama
that.
I'm
was-
telling- I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I did, in fact, get my ass beat that day by my
hell
mother. I
yeah.
did. It was not enjoyable. But
Yeah.
I broke my mom's couch. I stuffed a bunch of shit under it and made sure I didn't sit in that section for a while. Prop it back up. Yeah.
God damn.
yeah,
I used to
remember-
stack all the pillow cushions and fucking jump off the couch onto the pillow, like stack them. So it was like a giant person, and then you would kind of land on top, and then you kind of slow fall off.
You know them big ass Rubbermaid totes with like the flat lids,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
can stack them. We had in the townhouse we lived in before. This is like from 95 to like 2000. We had a balcony on the second floor that there was like a little loft area, and then it looked over the kitchen, like you could jump and land in the kitchen. We had a couple of mattresses there, and we had like three or four of them Rubbermaid totes, and back then, the fucking railing probably came up to my chest, so we would climb up on the railing, get onto the Rubbermaid totes that are like stacked, because back in the 90s we just stacked shit and people just didn't go near it because you got common sense. Like it's stacked like
it's in a tote.
higher.
It's fine.
Yeah, too higher than it should be, right? So we're up top there wobbling. Maybe could fall down. If we fall, we're going into the kitchen from the second floor.
And
not going to be good.
And those totes were great because you could stack them like stairs so that you could climb up on.
Higher up. Bro, but we was doing flips off of those onto the mattresses, onto the fuck. It was there's this hill. When you come out here, I'll take you to this hill. Remind me. Me and my buddies, especially in the wintertime when there's snow, we would fucking run and jump from the top and just see who could make it to the bottom without hitting a tree or whatnot. Yeah. Fucking ourselves up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm still alive,
Bro, I look at some of the shit I did and I'm just like, man, that could have went so, especially when I first started driving. Man, some of this shit I used to do, I'm like, bro, you realize I could have died so many times, so many tickets so many tickets I got, so many tickets I didn't get that I could have got, bro.
You've only got like 3 tickets since I got my license when I was 17, lost them when I was 19, got them back in 2021.
Points? They got you for points or what? For points?
2 DUIs.
Do they do that point shit like out there in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I think I've got like
that's everywhere.
Everywhere. I think I've got like 1.5 points.
Now the amount of points to where like you get suspended or around the amount of points each thing holds. I don't know if that's universal, but
I don't know. Like 8 point on my license.
Shit, I've been driving good, low key.
Now, shit, I drive like a bitch now. Like if the younger me saw me drive now, they'd be like, "What the? You sold out."
I always drove like it was Sunday. I just, I'd get
cruising and shit.
Like, oh, is that a field? Like, no bullshit. Yeah, no bullshit.
God damn.
Oh man, Jordie, I think it's about that time, guys. I don't know about y'all.
All right, bro.
Hey, man. I want to thank you for coming up here with us and kicking. It's definitely been dope.
Yeah,
definitely. I think this is I know we said that our last one was probably one of the best ones, but I think that I think every one we do gets better. So
yeah,
and we swear we don't just say that to every single guest to make them feel better about how bad they were. I mean,
hey, it's all good.
Bro, it's literally written down here, bro. That's what we're supposed to say before the end of every show.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I'm just
you got a little remember back in the day in your notebook you used to draw like a little man walking and
notes and shit.
Oh, cue cards and shit.
Nah.
Oh man. Do you really have notes there? I have notes.
Nah, it's like my track list for my projects.
Blasphemy. Lies.
Yeah, Channel 60, the one I was telling you about in the chat with. Yeah, Channel 60.
All the tracks you were sending in?
No, these are like just what I have to work on, shit like that.
Yeah, hooky track was funny as shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the shits. I can't
Yeah, I'd like to also give a shout out to today's sponsor, the CAG Foundation. Cap is gay. This is for everybody to come out. Just let's cheer Cap on to come out of the closet. Okay,
there's no closet that can hold me. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's your.
Why does it look like it says Cap is gray?
Salute, gray.
Well, that's what it says.
Hold it up again.
That's what. No, I can't. Just because
it looks like Sepp is gray. Not exactly. You have to wait.
We don't know what it says for real.
Cut the
camera. Just for censoring possibilities. Yeah. We don't know what it really said. So
yeah.
But anyway, hey man, it's been dope. I'm sure
we got everything.
Yeah.
It sucks you can't even say that word anymore either that you just said.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, we're never gonna get another episode.
God.
Hey, I didn't say the word. I'm gonna be
We're gonna
going
do it
solo
anyway.
next week. I'm gonna be like Garth on Wayne's World.
What do I do? All right, no, it's
I
been real.
appreciate it.
Yeah, man, I'm sure we'll talk here in the future. I'm definitely interested. I think we should work on something for real.
Yeah, I'm down,
Yeah,
bro.
I think it'd be fun. It'd
I'm
be
down.
real
Hell
fun.
yeah.
You got to hear this shit that Cap and I are just working on. It's fucking fun.
Yeah, I want to hear it, bro. Send me something. Send me a snippet or.
No, we can't do. Actually, here I can play
I
this.
can send you some.
I can play this.
What you got?
I'm not gonna play the new stuff that's getting ready, but I'll play this one. This one's out already. Wait a minute. Is it?
It's
Where'd it
out
go?
like me from the closet. Is that what you're saying?
What song was that, Cap?
Which one?
Oh, here it is.
Out the closet.
Break the vocabulary of profanity down. First of all, if you make a vocabulary list of the cuss words, you get 19. That's how many there are.
It's just like a rough draft.
Yeah.
That intro's not on our theme.
Yeah, no.
It was part of the beat that we got.
Yeah.
But when we got the paperwork, that wasn't part of it. So.
Yeah, he's had no clearance.
Because it's okay if you don't like my style.
But what is not okay is when you come on up a plot to make me go away. I'm saying
It's okay. This time will pass away.
not sure what you're supposed to do, cause honestly, if I was you, I would hate me too.
Ain't shit about this track nice, hear it a week. No longer warming up the bench, a rock strapped to the feet. The way I walk with the beat, call it the pod and the piece. Since I was rolling off the shore bus 2003, who really wanted the beef? I put the bull in submission, I cut the skin off the poultry and mutilate all the chickens. They looking fool when they bitching, I cut them off when they twitching. This thing I'm doing is me, and all I can say is I'm winning. Because it's okay.
Yeah.
If you don't like my style.
But what is not okay is when
That's
you come
hard.
on up a plot to make me go away. I'm saying
It's okay. This time will pass away.
not
That's
sure what you're
hard.
supposed to do, cause honestly,
Oh, it
if
gets
I was
better.
you, I would hate me too.
I used to trip on the book at the sight of him dissing. Always on it talking shit when I should swing for the fences. I got a list of ambitions, no longer listen to bitching. And I ain't saying I'm perfect, I got a few imperfections. And naming one off the top, impulse to pop off and flipping the bird and turn the pooch to a hot dog. They want me to take off for music and then they could run around town how we used to be friends.
Ooh, look at this guy, just another white rapper. Ooh.
Wow, these guys rap really special. Special Olympics.
These guys never do anything spectacular.
The self-proclaimed king of Snacktown. Wow, that's impressive.
Word.
Yo, living with such a big dick really got me exhausted, especially when these motherfuckers can't get off it. A gift and a curse, but it's one I can live with. These haters stay sorry, I ain't talking forgiveness. Is it our fault they can go and flow like us and grow like us? Mad because their whole life sucks and it's so nuts the way they attack with a convoy, but alone they don't got the balls like a tomboy. So sick of it that I'ma join Make-A-Wish and make a wish that they would stop being a bitch, flying on our names, trying to just make up shit like laxative. Relax a bit, it'll help you live. Cause we doing our best, despite your best to stop us. Look, I get it, it's obvious you not us, and Addy's at you like a parasite. So grab a mic or go elsewhere and have a life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't like my style.
But what is not okay is when
Video
you come
for
up
that.
with plots
That's
to make me
hard.
go away. I'm saying
Gotta be.
We might have to do one when I'm up there. Just saying.
Hey, listen. Let me know. I think we might be able to make that happen. And if not, we can just be like the Gorillas, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
One way or another, we could do it.
But what is
Yeah.
But
not
I was
It's
already
hard,
planning in my head because I'm going up there for Christmas and New Year's, and then we got a show New Year's Eve out in PA that we're doing. I'm actually gonna be staying over by him for a night and shit. Yeah, that's
Hell
why
yeah.
that's how he knows I'm gay now. So,
Can you really blame him? I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm like, when I'm up there, we definitely got to do a track in person. Definitely, like, it would be real dope to
said we
shoot
gotta-
a video and everything.
Yeah.
We
That was
definitely got
dope.
to do it in person.
In the
That was hard,
primary,
bro.
it says we have to make a cap sandwich, and I'm like, is that like the South Harmon Institute of Technology? Is that like the shit sandwiches?
Tell me about my wiener.
Ask me about my winner.
My bad.
No,
Bro,
thanks,
Jonah Hill was
Yeah.
so fat in that movie, and
bro. So fat in that movie. Did you remember him screaming when they went into the old mental institution and that skeleton? Yeah.
Funny.
It's like I was like when he's like, yeah, and you're dating so and so. I think about her when I was. I don't know why I just said that.
Battle Royale. What? No, what?
That guy. Here, come get Glenn's
Straight
wads.
up stoner.
What are these called? Glenn's wads. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for joining us at the BeeHive, man. Y'all take it easy. You don't